Skittily gosh darn, guys. Guess who died yesterday? Guess who died? Yes, he died. And I was so angry. My favorite character, our best friend from the start, Ryoma, legit died. And I'm very angry about that. I am coming to murder whoever murdered him. So, give me a few tiny moments before we begin. Okay, let's get into it. Questioning button. Okay. Gonna go ahead and load the game. Oh, okay. Oh crud. Hold on. I accidentally removed the streaming analytics. Let's get in. Yes, continue. So we're about to head into the trial. Let's go. Okay, so what do I think happened? So Ryoma died, right? Sad, tragic, bawling my literal eyes out. Anyone out here? Anyways, yeah, I'm bawling my literal eyes out. Best character Ryoma died, and yada yada. What I think happened, okay, so the culprit, from what I remember, right? I said this last time, I'm just re-saying it, right? The culprit, so it was during the, what's it called? The bug meet and greet. Gonto was getting everyone, Ryoma ran, and presumably to his research lab, where he hid in the prisoner area. The culprit came over and pushed him out the window. Maybe there was a bit of a tussle over there, but they pushed him out of the window, and he slammed right into the, pool, creating a little crack on his head, right? He drowned in the pool, and the culprit tried to grab him with the pool, the little inflatable pool thing, grabbed him, and used the rope to take him through the window without being caught, and then put him in the tank with the piranhas. And the culprit, I think, is Kurumi. There is no one else who could have done it, and yeah. I'm very positive it's Kurumi. Let's see this guilty lady. She's here somewhere. Where is she? I know you did it. Don't hide in the corner. Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
We've got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we do. There's no need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time. Yeah, Kurumi.
Hey.
I know. Don't even blame her. That woman is so dumb, she couldn't even pick a pencil up and know what to do with it. How dare you bully Himiko? You degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
It doesn't matter. This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until... Don't even. I know it's you.
That's right.
I have 2 eyes and 2 ears, and I just speculated the entire case. And... yeah, I think I got it. I'm pretty good at speculating on cases. I remember one time I got it exactly spot on. And it was on a Danganronpa fan game. Super Danganronpa another. I forgot which case it was. It was the 3rd trial. I got it spot on how everything went down and who the killers were. Well, who the killer was, because I didn't think there were 2 killers, but I did think she did get help. I don't know how, but you know, whatever. Yeah, let's put an end to this epic class trial, dudes.
You're right.
Yep. Thing is, hey, you want something you want to say to us real quick before we head into this trial, Kurumi? This matter will be discussed. Okay. We'll see, Miss Kurumi. I gave you my things. I gave you a spray, and you're going to kill Ryoma? I don't even need confirmation. If it's anyone else that isn't Kurumi who's the killer, I'm not believing that. Because there's no way that anyone except Kurumi killed Ryoma. So I'm going to prove everyone wrong. The door appeared before us with a pomp as it was setting heroes off to war. After a pause, they all stepped towards the door. Let's go. Let's go. We were all silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing as we passed through the door. It started up again. Let's go. Normally, dang it! Now Ryoma isn't here going on the elevator with us. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. As if each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as he sank further through. Without sure footing, I am positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged, my heart pounding harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. The elevator came to a stop, but this wasn't the end. No, it was only just the beginning. We're going to reconcile. We're going to think about Ryoma, our dear friend, my dear friend, our best friend. You all hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the one who used the exisals to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit. Wonderful. But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father. Hey, Monodam. I love you. So we're gonna need to tone it down a notch. Thanks.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committed to this henchman bit. This dude... You guys are so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. I have a feeling that like Mono Kid in the first chapter, Monosuke is going to die during the execution. You put a lot of elaborate details into this courtroom, almost like it's for show. For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. Is this for show? Are you showing this to the people outside? And those people aren't with us. So you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us. As in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. What? You know, actually, why am I just... Then the class trial began. Stupid death scene. I love you. You didn't deserve that. You're amazing. Yeah. I loved him, dudes. Bro was like, I love this dude. Not like romantically, but I loved him. I loved everything about him. I loved his character. I loved his voice. I loved his design. I loved everything about this dude. And they just killed him all. And he had the most attractive voice in the game. Like, he's the only character that I can say at least has something attractive about him. Like, I know I say I'm lesbian, I'm into girls, but I can say that voices are attractive or not, and he had the most attractive voice. Everyone else, like, I don't know what's wrong with them, and I wouldn't even be able to hear it anymore in the trials. Ugh. And I won't be able to see him and hear more about him and his dead girlfriend and his tennis things. Didn't even get to finish his little free time events, and I was so close! So close! After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he wanted to fight beside us to get out of here with us. For that, he was only trying to find a reason to live. he might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. The person who killed him. There she is. There's the person who killed him. I know it's you, Kurumi. Himiko is dumb and is obviously a fake one. Look at him! He's dead now! And I know it's you. Gotta be in the same frame as Ryoma. You don't deserve to be in the frame. You deserve to be like an eeny bitty piece in the corner. That's what you deserve. I literally can't imagine it being anyone else besides Kurumi. Look at that. That's the face of a murderer. We hanged out. And I told you when I hanged out how much I love this dude. For you just to go kill him? I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But see, do any of these people look like they'd murder Ryoma? No. Sumuji's like a coward. And Kibo, like, no. Gonta's a sweetheart. Maki, I could expect her killing someone. But for someone so distant and cold and like, bro, I literally just don't care. I would suspect her, but no, she just doesn't seem like that. And then Korei Q, sure he's like, ooh, and creepy and stuff, but I don't expect him to kill someone. This is the wish she entrusted me. I will find the truth to get out of here with everyone alive. And I don't expect Miu to do it. Miu's like, ugh, you know? And Angie's like, whoa. Someone kill Kokichi, please. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. Now that first of all, I need to remember, the controls. I will fight for my life in the trial and of truths and lies. Wanna save? Yes. Okay, let's save. Let's go. Why would they show us? Tragedy starts during and Ryoma's killed. Yeah. Let's look at my skills. What can I do? Increases maximum influence, effective during all parts can be combined with like anything that like revives hearts, please. Oh, we can buy stuff, right? Lost in thought. Okay. Maximum amount of influence recovered. I don't know what. You know? Decreases the delay after using truth bullets or truth blades. I don't know. You know what? I'll look at all of these one day and do something, but I'm trying to do hard difficulty. And also, I'm an idiot and I don't know which one to use for which, so I'm just gonna continue. If Kurumi talks first and goes, well, let's talk about the murder case. Like, no, I don't even need to hear you. Look at the guilty woman. She's standing right next to his dead body.
Vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished.
The blackened is right there, right next to Ryoma.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
How about I just skip this entire trial? Like, I already know who it is.
Awesome, crazy awesome to the max trial.
Plot twist, it's not her. Oh, crud, I
know
know.
who the most suspicious one is. It's
Shush.
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone.
Yep, I agree with her.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
Slay.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Keep interrupting him. Keep interrupting him. Keep interrupting him.
Kenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Do it, Kenko. Yes. Oh my god. Interrupt him.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you.
Interrupt that degenerate male.
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about it. S.E.
Hey. I'm gonna keep it a little...
seems suspicious.
Angie! Ain't no way Angie gonna throw her under the bus.
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko?
Exactly.
Aren't you her friend?
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
Oh, tell it to what they tell it Karumi.
He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Huh?
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko.
Is this entire trial just gonna be them arguing about Himiko and Atua, and then all of a sudden, kablamo, it's Karumi, and everyone's just like, oh, it's Karumi. Or something.
Point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Don't even talk! She's trying to get it off of her! I know it's you! I don't even need to play this trial. Like, last time I didn't even know who it was, but I know who it is this time, and I know it's you. Don't even start.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
It wasn't her.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part.
And it can only be the people who worked on the escape trick, and one of them is Karumi.
It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Exactly. Listen to her, guy.
Not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle.
Two-Face.
Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession. Stop it! There's no way any of that is true.
See, Senko's right.
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma.
Nope.
But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
Uh-huh, of course you don't.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go munch and crunch on some. Y'all hearing the ASMR? Just getting myself some gum. Yeah, I believe her. It's magic.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Okay. Okay, slow down, Buckaroo.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
Yay.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
Yay. You know, just right out of my doubts. Of course we do. Because we know it's Karumi. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, it's up to me. I'm the ultimate certified genius, so everything I say is true. So it's really up to me. You're not really doing anything. I'm doing everything. I'm the one thinking of stuff. Alright. What is going on today? On to two.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany.
Okay.
The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a
Okay.
switcheroo with Ryoma.
Okay, there we go.
After that, the time ran out.
A chance.
But Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
And he was eaten alive.
Eaten to bone by piranhas.
That's true.
Savage way to go.
I think it's something.
Wrong. The
What?
underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
You heard
Well, we
it the
can't.
first time, Titless. No one cares.
Hey, leave her alone. My body was eaten by piranhas that fell into the tank. As a fact, but I don't know what the cause.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick
Oh, Monica can file
to
too.
pull off a...
After that, the tank about Ryoma opened piranhas.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. Weren't you watching Shuichi? The piranhas were talking. Okay, never mind.
I was wrong.
Okay, I don't think you should hold that against me. I'm just dumb. I just really.
Blessed me with an...
After that, the tank about Ryoma.
And he was eaten.
Got it. Mm-hmm. Get destroyed. Absolutely wrecked. Little brat.
No,
Got you.
Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas.
Exactly.
The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Oh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file.
Okay, then why are you talking? I don't even want to hear you.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
Tell him.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No. Because he fell from the top.
Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
Oh, how would you know? I don't know. Maybe because you are the killer. I'm not backing away from that theory. I know it's you. When the Ryoma drowned, it was obviously before the show started.
That's it! Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Agreed.
See? He's smart.
Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever.
He still sounds like Teru.
By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
I think he has the same voice actor as Teru.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Oh, y'all know something cool I found out? Gundam and Ryoma voiced by the same person. Yeah! Slay! Two good characters that both died.
Hidden? Where?
Hidden in the piranha
The
tank.
culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
You would know.
Done.
You would know, Karumi.
Was there a
She-
place on stage where the
yes.
culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait, Himiko should know since she performed the underwater.
It's
scene.
Karumi! I am not backing down. It is that woman. I don't...
Why won't you just explain it to us?
Guys, it's magic.
There's a little hatch inside.
Oh, maybe it really was magic.
Shut up.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
Oh, I don't
should let
know.
him
Why would
go.
you say that?
After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her
It
act.
doesn't... You don't need, cause it was in the piranha tank. Did y'all not see it?
Together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick.
Okay.
So, not real magic?
No, Ganta. Sorry.
No, it was real magic.
She's crazy. Don't...
Magic. Magic.
Is the girl actually like trying to perform psychological stuff? Or
No! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
this is something like the Neo World program, then yeah, she could definitely do magic.
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Yeah. Okay, but that's not how Ryoma. That's not how Ryoma did. See, if I was there, if I was actually in Danganronpa, I wouldn't need any of this entire trial. I would have solved that trial in 10 minutes. No, in 1 second, because I already knew before I came in.
Water tank.
Maybe she
Square glass
just found
pane.
out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
Oh no, that's a true thing. That's right. Mechanism would have been used otherwise.
Damn it!
Okay, see, I'm messing up.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank
Mhm.
was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Yep,
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
you're right. I agree with that. Consent! Woo! Consent, people. Use it.
Maki was correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength.
Oh, of course she would. Alright. Let's do this.
Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
Okay.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male.
Gotcha.
I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel.
Yahoo! Do it. Yeehaw! Smash in his face. That'll be perfectly fine if we change protagonists again.
The side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Absolutely destroyed.
Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
He advanced.
If she escaped from a hatch, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere. That wouldn't be magical at all. The whole trick would be ruined. With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Because if she escaped from a hatch, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
Got it. Oh, blammo. Absolutely decimated. Get destroyed. Get wrecked, loser.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was
Positioned right out near the tank.
escape hatch. Meaning, the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase. Inside staircase?
His body was in stairs?
Nope, it was on the prawn tank.
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us.
Right.
It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
Right. I haven't been I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even paying attention.
That some trace should be left.
I'm just nodding my head and pretending I'm understanding what's going on.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha-ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red!
Oh my god. Get out of here.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
Leave her alone.
Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
That is right. Her clothes were like dry. I was thinking about that.
Were definitely not wet.
That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Yeah. No, magic had nothing to do while your clothes are wet. You never went into the water?
That's it!
Oh, no. What did I click? She changed her uniform.
Because she changed her
Right.
uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Absolutely decimated. She doesn't know magic at all. This loser. Look at this loser.
Why would you say that?
see, she had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Yep.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Tenko, she's crazy. Himiko literally just goes around going, I know magic, believe me and trust me, woohoo, I'm definitely not lying. She's probably living in her own little world thinking she actually does have magic, but she doesn't.
Like a duck?
Ducks can repel water?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Huh?
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
Absolutely decimated. Get destroyed,
So I was
child.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them. Because I used my magic.
She's holding on to that very hard.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Oh, leave her alone. She's just a little...
Now that we understand
Well.
how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yep.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did
Oh.
the culprit hide
I wonder, Karumi, where did the mysterious culprit hide the body? I wonder who. I know it's you. Don't try to hide. I'm not letting go. I know it's her. I don't need anyone else. All these other losers here, they wouldn't know anything. I know it's her. Sneaky, sneaky woman. To make sure that we don't understand, we don't know. I know. I use the clues and my brain. And this writing on this paper, here's the paper, guys, from yesterday, to determine that it was you, maid lady.
From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
At least if she dies, I won't really need to do her voice anymore. Which will be kind of sad because her voice is a little fun, but it's okay.
Went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
Shut up.
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yep.
Yeah, the stairs are...
Plus, I don't know. Maybe he was in the
Could even Rihanna
piranha
and
tank.
Himiko in there.
Oh.
Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
Uh-huh. Right.
At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
Ryan's body would fit, but that's just not how it would happen. His body could also fit in the piranha tank because he is literally 3'5".
That way, she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
She is... You are literally betraying the only person Himiko actually liked and
That
trusts.
explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Shut up, Angie! Himiko literally trusted you. She didn't like anyone here, even Tenko and her crazy advances. And she liked you and she trusted you and she believed in your random cult god. And now you're just gonna do this to her? Come on, Angie. Come on.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Exactly.
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Karumi. She's getting stage fright again because she's put in the center and the middle of thing. Oh my god.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
Exactly.
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit?
She's not.
We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees.
Shush. All she cares about is getting people into her
Are
cult
you
and
okay
donating
with that,
well.
Tenko?
Yeah, she'd be.
I'm totally fine with that.
See?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
Exactly. She gets it. Himiko's too dumb to murder anyone. Plot twist, she murders someone. Whoopsie.
I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
She crying? You're crying over some random 4'11" lady. She's 4'11" and has red hair and looks like Mahiru and Hyoko's love child. Don't make that mistake again. Oh, I think I pinched myself.
So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
How about you believe in Kaede and her wish, my friend? It's not her.
The only one who could have switched out
Uh-uh.
Ryoma's body?
Nope.
Is Himiko herself.
Nope.
When Himiko was escaping the tank,
The first thing is a
dragged
lie.
out the body hidden in the stairs
I'll let.
and simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the
What's
show,
Kokichi's account?
when the tank was covered with a curtain.
Uh-huh.
So basically, no one saw anything.
I didn't do it, I swear. Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist! She's not lying! She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
Exactly. Great. Is it possible that... But, but I feel like I'm forgetting an important point. Okay, what is Kokichi's count? He's caught by Karumi. Cried, why am I not paying attention in this trial? Okay, what staircase? No, I think we already used that. Oh, Gonta's account.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs and simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong.
Only one.
Okay, so it's what, the killer, I think, said.
In the stairs.
Seen that.
Oh, it's, what Kokichi said.
Basically, no one.
Get destroyed. Absolutely wrecked. Take that. Decimated. Crying, bawling your eyes out, calling for your mommy. Get destroyed. Little annoying little brat. Hate you. What's his name?
Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above.
Right?
Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta, tell him.
Gonta saw
I mean,
down in
Gonta,
the tank,
whatever.
But saw no one in there.
Yep.
Yeah, no one. Guess that do no good, huh? No, that's actually.
Why does the protagonist need to bring up other people's accounts? Like, aren't y'all paying attention too? I mean, I'm not paying attention, so I wouldn't really help. But because I already saw this trial. Well, I don't know how it killed it, but I do have a theory. But I just, you know. Somebody wasn't hidden in the staircase.
Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked,
Right.
Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What's the point of paying attention when your favorite character is dead and the entire trial is about finding out who killed him?
That space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught.
Right?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point. For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body.
Right.
Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Ryoma's body wasn't.
Nope, the piranha tank.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
None of these 18-year-olds are like smart. I'm a literal 14-year-old and I'm able to figure where he was hidden. Need to pin that down. Like, he's the ultimate detective. How are you not catching on? I'm a literal idiot. And I barely passed the school year, and I solved it. Where's the piranha tank? Is that one of the things? Yup, there we go. We can go ahead and consent.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
Mm-hmm.
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Yep, that's right.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
Nope.
There was a way to enter the tank from there. Then it would be plausible.
But it isn't.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along. But we just couldn't see it.
Nope.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
Yep, you are correct.
Way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw
The
it.
piranha thing was full.
If the body and piranhas were separated,
You're correct.
then it wouldn't have been devoured.
You're correct. He's correct. He's correct. He's the smartest person here. Why was he not eaten by the piranhas even though they were in the same tank? There's one piece of evidence.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
Okay.
It wasn't really in the stairs,
Scratch
was
hand.
it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Is it the scratch handcuffs?
Well,
If there was a way from there.
Quirk Q is literally carrying this trial.
And what of the tank containing piranhas?
Yeah, right.
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
Nope.
But if the body and piranhas were still...
Nope, it's the other thing. Glad you agree, but how could they have been separated? Perhaps there's something loose.
Damn it!
Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After
So
all,
it's
there
what?
was only enough space for
So it's
Himiko.
piranha.
If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were still...
Okay. You're not gonna think. Perhaps there was something that could have been used for that purpose.
Damn it!
I know it's something Corey Q said that I have to agree with.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Right?
How about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along. But we just couldn't see it.
She's right. No, she's not right.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
Wait, is it those
But if
question
the
marks?
body and
Maybe.
piranhas were separated, then it wouldn't have been devoured.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It's
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there,
Okay, hold on, hold on.
possible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
Oh, it's that one I need to hit with the question mark.
You put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated, then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
Absolutely decimated. I got
Where were
this.
you
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko. If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible. Maybe the body was in the tank all along.
He's correct. He's absolutely correct.
You put a body in there.
How could they have been put in together, right? Trying to find out how they could be put in. Oh, square grass plane.
There, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were
There we go. Ah, woo! I thought it was a piranha tank. There we go. But he's the only smart one. He's the one. He got the brain juices. He's getting it.
This is correct. The body and the piranhas were
He has gotten 2 things right already. He is the only one taking this trial correctly. Next thing he knows, he's gonna agree with me and say Karumi's the culprit too. Because we both on the same wavelength.
just as I thought.
See? Smart man. Good job.
Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank.
Oh, that's how they were crammed.
It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time.
Yup, I already knew that.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Mm-hmm.
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could.
Explain.
When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
And the timer, the buzzer went off, and then. Yep. Oh.
Now that Gonta think about it, Gonta may even see Ryoma's body.
Oh, his name's Ryoma? I've been pronouncing Ryoma's name wrong the entire time. You know what? It doesn't really matter, right? Usually I like pronouncing the name accurately, but oh well. These guys have like really different.
You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Except the name Leon. Like, Leon was like one of the most easiest names.
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Okay.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
A certain something?
We all agreed that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct?
Yes.
Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yep. Since the other areas are made of wood.
How could you hide a body like that?
Because the other sides are made of wood, you wouldn't be able to see it. All the way back up. All the way back up. Where is it? Where's the... That's a trick. There's a trick to the piranha tank. I'm expecting you to provide us with the explanation of that trick.
Damn it!
Ah, Shuichi. I was messing this up. You stop screwing up. This one out. I'm just gonna say cram piranhas.
This is it!
There we go.
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscure.
Oh, that's what we were trying to find out. I didn't know what we were trying to find out.
Huh? The piranhas?
Yes, 10 cow.
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I noticed that as soon as the show started, I feel like there were more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
Shush.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased.
It was just that since the plant was playing.
piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
And you couldn't
The
see
more
it because of the
densely
wood sign.
piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Except me, I saw that.
It was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
No, not for me. I was able to see it and I started crying. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
Shut up, Kokichi.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful.
I haven't been paying attention. I don't know what any of these characters are talking about.
The lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly.
Exactly. That's what we've been showing in our diagram.
Nice job, Himiko. Your explanation was awesome.
Dude, just kiss her already. Just tell her how you
This
feel.
much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Yup, it is.
Congrats, Himiko. Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Really?
Kokichi's gonna be like, actually not.
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
Tenko, that's not really how it works, but, you know, I'll nod my
It
head.
only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Yep.
Okay, but still, that's way better. It's wonderful news, Himiko.
Oh my god, Two-Face, lying, backstabbing, conniving, scheming bitch. Shut up.
Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Exactly, tell her.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
What a petty-ass god.
You're petty too.
It's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial. At this killing game.
Tell him, Himiko.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
That's what Atua said anyway.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh god, she does not like this man. She does not like Atua at all.
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed?
Yeah, she is.
I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze.
Mm-hmm.
Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
Point and laugh at Kurumi. It's obviously her.
And why are we back to square one?
Mm-hmm.
Any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard school or something?
Hey, were you trying to abbreviate a slur? Mew, I don't think that's very nice.
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi.
Please don't make me say Kurumi's alibi, cause it ain't gonna work on me. It isn't her at all.
What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand.
Oh.
So let me explain.
Okay, you violated her, so
Who you calling a dumb pig?
you better kill him.
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank.
Right?
But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Ryuji brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up this scene. Yesterday, before nighttime.
That's it. It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Right, exactly.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
You're the worst. This man's already getting stuff, but also he's literally the dumbest person on the earth. He's like, oh my god, guys, it's Himiko. Blame Himiko. Oh my god, guys, guess what? I know what it is. Like, shut up.
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Because then it wouldn't be set up in the gym and everyone came early morning.
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination.
Exactly. This is the only time I'm agreeing with you, Kokichi.
Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
These two are just coming at each other. Ah! No!
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Alright.
If you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
You talking about my butthole?
Shut up.
No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Alright. Impossible. Exactly.
Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
Y'all gotta, like, get ready and fight. Oh, shut up.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse.
Don't even start talking, Kurumi. I already know it's you. You can't keep trying to participate in this class trial. You know it's you. I know it's you. It's like it's Maki. I don't know. I do think it's you. 1000%. 99% suspicion. 100% suspicion.
Killed during that time frame.
Yeah. I don't know who could have done it, Kurumi. Would you like to explain to us how?
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
Uh-huh. 9 p.m. Because of the Gonta group. You can narrow it down more if we consider the source of information. We once saw Gonta's little meet and greet. No, Ryan was not present. I don't believe anyone that Gonta captured had seen Ryan.
Oh no!
No, that is the right one. What are we looking for? Okay, show question. X. Okay, it is the insect meet and greet, because... Oh.
This is it!
There. You got it.
If we can
I
find
forgot all
out
about
who
that.
saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death.
Right.
Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Don't even talk to her. Don't even talk to her.
Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
Hmm.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
Actually, guess who was last from the Sario? The culprit.
Insect meet and greet, so don't you think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime...
Can you stop? Please change your expression.
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, you would know, Kurumi.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi.
No, because then we're all gonna point at Maki. And it ain't Maki at all.
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, you, and also Maki.
We know it's you. Don't try to help.
Rumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Oh, you don't care? That's great. I'm suspecting you. Go on, tell us. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
Oh, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful.
Don't side with her, Kyu. She's a murderer.
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
And guess where the body was, Kurumi? In the gym. How could that be? Literally digging yourself a grave. Literally digging yourself a grave. My God. Can't believe it.
But I was only there for about 5
No, you were not.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
Yep.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
Yes, Miu. Tell her.
It is too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say.
No,
right?
it's not too soon to tell. See, Danganronpa needs me there, because I'll, like, absolutely destroy that. I'll destroy each case.
You don't have an alibi.
I wouldn't even die either, because I'm too goated for that.
Think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Okay. Go ahead, lie.
Telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
No.
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
Exactly.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
Okay.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
Nope.
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
Shush.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Also, Kato doesn't seem like someone who'd murder, so he'd probably die, but like not murder, you know?
Must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Oh, wait. Remember now. I do have an alibi.
Yep.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
She's not even denying the fact that she might be the culprit.
I'm not
No way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit!
She's a culprit. Mass panic debate. That's what you're thinking, right? Well, you're exactly correct. Let me give you another tutorial first. Mass panic debate is this time we'll have a loud voice dialogue. It's when one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. This blocks out everyone else's arguments, even if you can't see a weak spot. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Oh no, what do I do? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, just use the white noise. Shut them up with the A button silencer. After that, all the arguments will be audible again. This is when you shoot the truth bullet at the weak spot. You know the drill. Thank you for understanding. Gotcha. Making things harder for me. Mass panic debate. Okay, where is...
I have an alibi.
Running away from Gota!
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Phoenix,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
got a little heated if
Until
you
they left the
Something
dome.
else perfect. What's Monkey's alibi?
And right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
You just sort of just like Kaede did. You calm down, fix that one at a time.
I was running away from Gota.
What is your alibi?
Tried hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Phoenix,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
got a little heated if
Until they left the
Something
dome.
else perfect. What's Monkey's alibi?
And right before nighttime, I got tired and fell
For me, is lying.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
Maki alone.
Are you sure you did not stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
What's A? What do I use for A?
I have an alibi.
Running away from Gota.
What is your alibi?
When I was running from
I even
Bones.
tried.
Alibi.
Are you sure you did not stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
How do I? Hold on. Let me look up the how to. Danganronpa. V3 controls. Okay, what are we doing right? We're doing mass panic. So that would be left click is a silencer. Silence loud voices, repeated left click. Gotcha. Gotcha, there we go. Which one's left again? Here, need a car.
What's your alibi?
When I was running from
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
got a little heated.
Did you?
Oh, in my own room. Jeez.
Focus on one more time. I keep accidentally clicking. I need to focus one at a time.
What's your alibi?
Time I got tired and fell asleep.
Sure you did.
Oh, in my own room. Jeez.
No, why do I keep... Oh my god, I am struggling on this.
What's your alibi?
Tried hiding in the classroom.
How do we... Do I have to left click on what he's saying?
What is your alibi?
Tried hiding in the classroom.
When I was running
Tired and in my own room.
Make sure you didn't stay at the gym. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to each one.
What is your alibi?
Tried hiding in the classroom.
What is your alibi?
when I was running from
I even tried hiding in the girls'
Right.
bathroom.
It ain't Mackie alone.
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
Oh.
Are you sure you did not stay at the gym?
Oh, in my own room.
That ain't it. But it's still a lie because we know what it is.
No, I think Kirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story.
Nope, she's lying. Right when I got to entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That's when it was right after I left Gonza's lab. It was right 9 p.m. Started throwing questions at me left and right, asking what I was up to, no good. She just coughing and finally let me go. It went 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first hour of the lecture. Then we played tag for the other half.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
Yeah.
Gonta went to the gym at 2 p.m. 5 minutes before 9 o'clock.
Right.
After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
Okay.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
Absolutely decimate him. Kill him, Kibo. Kill him.
That would mean I killed Ryoma within
I wouldn't be
5
mad at
minutes.
all if Kibo
Transported
killed him.
to the gym.
Or Gonta.
And hid
Like
him
just
in
be
a
tired of
plastic
him like lying and doing all that and just killing him.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Right. But he wasn't killed there, he was killed at the
Gonta
pool.
was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
She's literally the culprit.
To the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! You're including me too?
Chill.
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Mew.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious.
Okay,
Say
Kato.
who it is already.
Gonna be Mew. According to Cookie, he must be talking about the figure he saw. He certainly would have an alibi, and you pin that on who it was. Okay. Let's be Mew.
That's it. Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
Crunching on these,
You?
what's it called?
Yeah, you can take
What's
her
it
off
called?
the list. She actually has an alibi.
What's it? Ah, peppermints. I have peppermints, so
Suck it, nerd!
I'm really hungry and I didn't eat anything like all day.
Since when does she have an alibi?
So y'all hear me munching and crunching. Don't worry about it.
There's no other possibility.
Something odd. I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. Too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I forgot all about that. I just assumed it was me.
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
We can't
That's her entire personality, though.
like that. He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear.
Okay, you're trying so hard to get yourself out of there.
That'd be a whole different issue.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
So, you mean you were hot on her trail, right? No, she used her, what do you call it? Secret woman weapon, and then... oh, well... I have to, use my secret woman weapon. Well, let's just leave it at that.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eye.
Andy, no!
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Well, because, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
No.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches!
Munching and crunching. No!
The blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Okay, why are you showing us that?
In her underwear, and Gonta got weird feeling. So Gonta ran away.
You just don't like girls, I'm sorry.
You got the body of a goddess. It's only natural to want to flaunt it.
Nope.
I show my panties to the boys all the time.
Shush.
And I mean all the
Shush.
So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
No.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up.
Except for
We should remember all of this in case we need to
Kato and,
recall these events again.
what's her name? Maki.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibi.
They didn't do it.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by it.
Hold up! Don't decide just yet.
Me neither. Something tells me doesn't want to accuse Kato. Let's believe Kato. Until he's proven guilty, I'll trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Oh my god, what?
We narrowed it down to two people, and one
Nope.
of those two is the culprit.
You're wrong.
Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier.
Nope.
So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
Right?
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah? Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Right.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Have the two argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
Because it wasn't either of them.
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid.
Yeah, we should cooperate and have
You're
teamwork.
too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings?
Shush.
If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
Oh, so you have to psychologically torture them until they give it out.
They reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit.
Okay, let's go do that with Karumi.
If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives.
Okay.
Let's first an argument that's totally not boring but super fun.
This dude just wants to have a good time, while everyone else is just scared for their lives. I can't wait for him to die.
We'll scare the
I'm actually gonna start throwing a party once he dies.
That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
Remember.
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know.
Josh.
That's why we need to take this seriously.
I've been streaming for like an hour and I've figured out the culprit since the beginning.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic.
The
Our
motor.
first topic is this. Ta-da!
The Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma.
He has Makis, doesn't he?
Started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
If we went there first, then...
So, it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is...
to watch it.
because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
One of these two have it?
Maki don't care. She knows it ain't her.
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
As a kid, I should know the answer. Neither. Could it be neither?
Damn it!
Yeah, I already know. Oh, I already know it's Maki's. Crud. Why did I? Because I...
That's it!
It was Maki's motive video, right?
Wow, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to...
How does he know that? How does he know that?
The process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
You start making dumb decisions.
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make
Whose motive video did you have?
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that?
Let's see.
Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Let's go. An hour arguing between the two.
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
Maki isn't the culprit either.
Yep. No arguing? Good.
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit.
Were y'all hanging out together during that time?
Just a hunch I've got.
Were they hanging out together?
Hunch?
He sounds way too
Are you
confident.
being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right?
And the only way that could happen is if he's seen her or they were hanging out.
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch.
You were hanging out?
This is an official hunch from the Kaito
Official, so yeah.
Luminary of the Stars.
They were hanging out or something.
What?
They were hanging out, or maybe they saw each other, maybe they
How
were eating
logical.
dinner together.
This is even more difficult to comprehend.
Or
than
like, you know, they were
Kokishi's
just sitting
answers.
awkwardly at the thing eating food.
Totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
Let me tell you something, Kokichi. He is that stupid, so shut up.
No, he might actually be that stupid.
Say it, Queen.
Damn idiot. A two-a-damned idiot.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit.
Well, now you gotta explain why.
There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
What? You believe in her? Like, based on what?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
Just tell us. How?
Whether I believe or not. Whether I
Something
want
rumbled
to
in my
believe or not.
throat. What was that?
That's the only thing that matters.
Huh?
So, you do not have any evidence.
Come on, say your evidence.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from. Because I want to believe in Himiko too.
That is what happened, too.
Wanting to believe in someone is a
I didn't read
beautiful
that,
act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
Exactly.
He's an idiot.
6'2"
after
tall
all.
dude.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Slay Gonta.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. It really hurts my feelings.
Uh-huh. It's true. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity, total absurdity, but then again, absurdity, so you meet from before, right? Why do you trust me, Kato? Is there a chance that I'm the cult? I believe in you because I want to. Do I need to read them other than that? What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. I can trust my logic, maybe I can trust Kato's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end, so...
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
I also think with my heart, and I know in my heart.
How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's
I have the
no
proof.
linking Maki or Kaido to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
Yep.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training.
Not Kyoko. Kyoko was a detective. He just
I'm
didn't
an
know.
apprentice, not a real detective.
What was he
How
gonna
do you
say?
plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspects.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Yeah. Who it isn't you?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Her voice sounded like that for a
That's
moment.
enough. Stop calling me an idiot.
What are you trying to say, Maki? I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Okay, what's up? What's going on, my dude?
Tell us what?
Tell us.
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
You what? What?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
You saw my baby boy? My son? My child? Maki!
That's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Y'all still are. It's just that you're less.
Turn around. You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
I'll accept anything with Ryoma. I'll accept.
This seems too convenient.
Shut up. I already know it's
But
you
why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
because she likes being quiet.
It's totally obvious. Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
But you're the ultimate liar, so wouldn't you know if she's lying or not? Was that a lie? Nope. Maki lied to us? Nope. It's true that we don't have all the facts, but why would Maki stay out now at all times? I trust her and her innocent. I should believe her to save it, but should I? What's up, debate? Oh, intermission. Yes. We are like an hour into this trial. We were an hour into the last trial.
Now then,
No, it seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result. Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Wait a second. What happened? Voting time hasn't happened yet. Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke? No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Monotero. Oh, you're right. Silly me. I'm so forgetful. Wow, I didn't expect you all to get so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh?
now then.
Well, anyways, let's just skip this trial and jump ahead to chapter 3. Wait a second, we don't know the culprit yet. Yeah, who killed Ranzaro? That was chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful? I'm sorry, but stream's gonna have to end right now. I'm so sorry. Thanks for joining, guys. Bye.
Square one?
Bye, everyone.